Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Quench Stadium at Vaughan Grove for this afternoon's final match of the Ontario Premier League 2026 regular season for both sides, FC London and your Woodbridge Strikers. I'm Nicholas Fiore, the voice of the Bridge, and it's a pleasure in bringing you this live commentary as both of these teams are closing out their campaign for the 2026 summer here in Woodbridge, Ontario. FC London are going with this starting 11 as follows. Number 1, Lucy Duffy in goal. Number 3, Riley Flesher. Number 4, Hannah Fudge. Number 9, the captain, Madison Page Goretz. Number 11, Claire Keane running. Number 12, Emma Flewitt. Number 13, Emma Steen. Number 14, Grace Nolan. Number 28, Cheyenne Bauer. Number 32, Julia Ritchie. And number 50, Ivy Cascanet. For the Woodbridge Strikers, they're starting 11 as follows. Number 99, Angela Volpe. Number 3, Alexandria Chassels. Number 4, Stefania D'Angelo. Number 5, Martina Pania. Number 7, Cristabello Duro. Number 9, Jada Hilton Palea. Number 13, Camila Ajram. Number 14, Olivia Bazzoni. Number 20, Sophia Glatter. Number 22, the captain, April Simon. Number 66, Alexis Campbell. You're watching Woodbridge Strikers Matchday Live on YouTube, courtesy of Spotty, and it's a pleasure in bringing you this one. The third last match overall here at Quench Stadium at Vaughan Grove this season. We got the men's at 7 p.m. today against Simcoe County Rovers, and then the final home match of 2026 will be next Sunday, August 9th, as the OPL1 men's side will take on Unionville. FC London looking to control right now and trying to bring it up. Not much stipulations for this one at the end of the regular season. It's basically who will finish possibly 5th, 6th, 7th, or 8th, as both teams have a chance of finishing in all of those positions. The Simcoe County Rovers have won the league. This season, they look dominant to win the league from the start of the campaign. 16 wins, 2 draws, 50-point plateau, and they have qualified for the Women's Canadian Championship within Canada Soccer, the inaugural campaign. Meanwhile, NDC Ontario right now will finish 2nd. Guelph will finish 3rd. Vaughan 4th. Sosapi 5th. FC London 6th. Woodbridge 7th. Waterloo 8th. As of now, the middle of the table could change after today. North Toronto will play in the crossover game with Hamilton United of the 2nd Division, OPL2. The winner of that game will play in OPL1 in 2027. North Mississauga will automatically get relegated, and Pickering will automatically get promoted to OPL1. North Miss will go to OPL2 for next season. They did not win a single game. They're 0-17. Might go 0-18. With 70 goals against right now, it's not good in Panther land. Aaron pass by Oduro. D'Angelo tracking. She has a bright future, the 17-year-old. Already within the Canada Soccer, Ontario Soccer landscape with the Excel program. April Syme. She's getting a lot of years and experience behind her. Will this be one of her last matches for Woodbridge, or will she go for another campaign in 2027? Obviously coaching with the program as well within Woodbridge Striker Soccer Club Youth. Who knows? She can still give, and she gave all she can this season, but not a great season again here for the Woodbridge women's side. They finished 8th last season. Right now they are in 7th. If they win, they could go to 6th with 24 points. A draw or a loss and a Waterloo win, they can finish 8th again. So, not great. Better. They had better results. They were in more matches this season, but still not where they want to be. London came into this one 7 wins, 2 draws, 8 losses, 23 points. Woodbridge came into this match, in the final match day, 6 wins, 3 draws, 8 losses at 21 points. Head-to-head this season thus far, FC London lost both games 2-0 to Woodbridge. April 18th, one of the first games of the season, if not the first season. Woodbridge defeated FC London 2-0. And in the Cup, Woodbridge defeated FC London 2-0 as well. So the Strikers are looking to get all 3 victories against this FC London side this season. Out of town scores. Guelph already up 1-0 over Waterloo in the 37th minute. Corner kick, Woodbridge. A delivery that's short, but it's a set play. Bozzoni leaves it. D'Angelo takes it, but she waits too long. It's blocked and out into touch for another corner for Woodbridge on the far side. So it was a set play. It was Pania taking it. Bozzoni dummy play leaving it there. Drive by, and D'Angelo was looking to hit. A set piece off the training ground in the final match of the season. Another in-swinging corner kick delivery. And it's not past the first post and headed away. Pania to D'Angelo. D'Angelo to Hilton Palea. Hilton Palea looking to make a play. She tries to spread it through. Couldn't. And now Hilton Palea will pick it up again. Only 3 substitutes for both teams. A goalkeeper each. And 2 outfield players each for London, FC London, and for Woodbridge this afternoon. Players at school and just away for the long weekend, and this game technically means nothing for both sides. So whoever's available to play is here, probably essentially for either side. Syme, Campbell to Syme. Syme looking for Oduro, couldn't find her, then London will clear. Layoff is there, now long, and not much doing for FC London with the possession game right now. It's all Woodbridge in the early going, 8 minutes in. Volpe, D'Angelo, Ajram across to Glatter. A very young and inexperienced back line. And it's going to be a foul on London. Different times for the Woodbridge women's program. Bit of a rebuild. And they're looking to claim their once glory. Let's see what 2027 though will bring. But some of their very highly talented and skilled offensive players and players in general either have left, retired, or just couldn't commit fully this season for whatever reason. And it hasn't been kind to this Woodbridge women's side. You got to give credit to the likes of veterans April Syme, Jada Hilton Palea. Ida Michelli has missed quite a bit, but on the bench today, those 3 players specifically. I mean, you can also even put Olivia Bozzoni in the ranks there. A little bit younger, but been here for a few years now. You gotta give them their flowers. They've tried. They've done as much as they could to try to help the youngsters here in this one, but it's not gonna click overnight. Head coach Gabriel Cremonesi, his second year as well. That's a bad foul from Ajram, and that could be an early caution. And he's, taking over from Dave Porco, of course. Back-to-back seasons where it could be the same position, if not this one, maybe one higher. Depending on if Waterloo gets a draw or a defeat. Not above 500 though, and you gotta be above 500. If so, you're probably finishing 5th place or higher at top half of the table, which technically is an improvement and means you're probably competing for the most part. But this season it was a singular horse that was going to lead the pack, along with a couple of travelers behind them. But it was always Simcoe County Rovers season in this Ontario Premier League 1 2026 outdoor campaign. Man, they were dominant. The others were chasing, but how much were they chasing? We'll get to maybe what's next for Woodbridge later on in the second half, but right now we appreciate everyone tuning in here and on YouTube, courtesy of Spidio. Woodbridge Live, Match Day Live, Ontario Premier League 1 Women's Division. Can't believe the season is basically over in the OPL. The men's are done a little bit later. Their final game is on August 23rd in Vaughan. Could be a decisive championship game between them. If so, we will see at that time. But a little bit two different worlds between the men and the women's sides right now in the sense of results and table placement. Here's Syme. All the way back to Volpe. That's another thing for the women's team this year was just the inexperience in this league in the goalkeeper position. Chance here for London coming in. Shot comes in, scores. 12th minute. Just like that, Woodbridge give it away, then sleeping defensively in a shot into the corner. Volpe goes down, can't stretch enough, can't keep it out. 1-0 for the visitors. As mentioned, it's going to take time. And FC London, 12th minute in, lead the match.
FC London goal scored in the 12th minute by number 9, Madison Page Goretz.
Here's Campbell. Woodbridge chasing the match now. Campbell, Hilton Palea. Campbell coming back, doing a lot there to try to keep possession, then finds Sophia Glatter. Ajram goes backwards. So with this result right now, obviously, if it stands, it's pretty wild because then FC London will push up to 4th place with 26 points. And that would be a terrific finish for them. They would go 8-2-8, honestly, just at 500. I think they would take it. They were towards the bottom of the table last season, almost relegated. They had to win the qualifier to stay up. So improvements have been made also for FC London. With this result, Woodbridge would finish 7th. And if Waterloo don't get a draw or a victory, if they don't get that, they're okay. If they do, Waterloo will finish 7th and Woodbridge 8th. Here comes FC London. Long ball to Keen running. Left boot in. That's a good ball. It's dropped. Rebound. Scores. Woodbridge are a mess at the back right now. Ajra missed it. Volpe saved it. She didn't get help. Couldn't control the rebound. Just like that, FC London are up 2-0 in the 15th minute. Looks like it could have been the captain again for a pair. FC London goal scored in the 15th minute. Her second of the match by number 9, Madison Page Goretz. The captain strikes not once, but twice within 3 minutes. And within the 15th minute, it's Woodbridge right now in disarray and FC London jumping up saying hooray with the 2-0 lead. Strikers have to figure it out. They don't want their last game of the campaign to end in this capacity. They just don't. Jada Hilton Palea brought the troops in after that goal just to try to calm them down, do almost like a little kumbaya in the middle of the pitch. And let's see if it works. Here's Alexis Campbell now, and she was driving. That's out off of her boot into touch. 2-0 FC London. Very young backline and goalkeeper. The experience, other than Jade had to play it, of course, in the backline, the experience comes more in the attacking mind, other than Chassels and a little bit of Campbell. But Campbell's been around for a few years now for Woodbridge. So that's where you get a little bit of a crossroad where you have the inexperience towards the back and the experience at the front. But you got to defend first in order to try to get the attack forward. And I'm not saying anything that is untrue. Ajram to Bizzoni, back to Ajram. Now to Glatter, to D'Angelo. D'Angelo back to Glatter. Long ball there, and it was Woodbridge who were controlling the most for the first 10 minutes, and then it just changed after a turnover and a goal. Oduro loses it. She wants a foul, not getting it. Bizzoni with the interception. Here's Oduro. Good body off the ball. Oduro battling with Nolan. Bad challenge from Oduro. The FC London bench gets up and hollering at it. No caution yet. Could be a warning. Here's Alexandra Chassels. Alex driving. I could have been maybe a foul at the beginning, but then it was a fantastic challenge and out into touch for a corner. Delivery in. D'Angelo up. And she headers that one over. That was Glatter. I got up there. So Pania and Bizzoni switch sides, and Chassels goes up as a striker position now. A little bit of a change from head coach Gabe Cremonesi. Bizzoni acknowledges it. Hilton Palea. Gets fouled, and a free kick for the Strikers. pretty decent intensity for a final match of the season. Right now in favor of the visitors. Came down to the team bus. You want to end the season on a high, and honestly, possibly in fourth as well. Hilton Pelea, decent delivery in, and headed away by FC London. Campbell can't make the play to Pania to keep it in. Foul on FC London, fouling Alexis Campbell. Oh no, there's no foul, excuse me. Looks like it's going to be a throw-in instead. Thought that was a foul there. As the ball exits the stadium, new ball in. That's a foul there on Chassels. And a free, or on Campbell, I should say, and a free kick coming for Woodbridge. In a good area to have an in-swinger. Deliveries towards the edge of the area. Drops for Campbell. She couldn't release. Knocked off her boots right away. FC London looking for a counter. Campbell with the intervention. She lost it though. Looking to regain it. She does poke it free for Pania. Then she loses it cheaply. Here come FC London if they can counter forward. Good work from Hilton Pelea in the middle. Syme covers her right back position. And FC London turn it over. Campbell. Forward to Pania. The Seneca Sting product. Pania looking for it. Campbell gets fouled. Long ball. Headed away by FC London. Now Hilton Pelea. To Bizzoni. To Pelea. Hilton Pelea, excuse me. Here is Chassels. Chassels cutting. Stays on her feet. Chassels trying to go herself. At this point, you might as well. Syme headers it. Couldn't find Chassels. Counterattack could be on. Ajram, last man back. And she gets it back. Probably could have done a little bit better there. Julia Ritchie, that's really easily to get off her boots. D'Angelo goes long and gives it away. Here's Cascanet. Goes outside, and that's behind her man in Nolan, and that's out to touch for a Woodbridge throw. D'Angelo. Cascanet, and here's Campbell, who picks it up. Alexis Campbell goes down, and a foul called on Cascanet. Will stand over top of it. Decent ball in. London don't deal with it. Comes to the edge of the area. Syme. Oduro goes in, and that's right to the goalkeeper. First delivery was good. The second one wasn't the greatest. Duffy goes long. Ajram's got to deal with it. She doesn't. They both spin around, and now it's the captain, the goal scorer, not one but two. Goes all the way back. Duffy. Castle's chasing, and London just go back to go all the way up again to the captain. It's a good ball for the most part, but Ajram intercepted. She couldn't keep it in, and it goes out. Delivery coming in. Volpe got to deal with it. She doesn't. That's not confident goalkeeping there. Hilton Pelea gets pulled down after FC London lose it. But if the FC London winger was there, it could have been three for them. As Keane was running into the play. Woodbridge go long. Now to Oduro. Loose first touch, and FC London take it. Advantage there. As Cascanet got taken down by Oduro. Ball's coming in. It's a decent one. DeAngelo's going to header it, then it just stopped on her thigh. And then Ajram clears, but clears to FC London. And the head flew it. Alexis Campbell fouls her, man, and a foul called on her. Free kick, London. Free kick for the visitors as we approach the 30th minute. 2-0 for FC London. Syme headers away. Pania controlling it. She tips it past her man. Bizzoni, Pania, counterattack is on. 3v1. Pania now to Olivia Bizzoni. Has Chassels going back post. Bizzoni, 1v1 now, and she can't make the play as it's taken off her boots, but Syme finds it. And then Syme gives it away as she was trying to find Bizzoni, and just not a good enough quality counterattack the other way. They had it. It was a 3v1. But in this new era of game, you need a lot of pace up there. You have pace on that counterattack, you're flying in. Here's Oduro. Veteran play, takes the foul there like a champ. That's European experience at its finest. Bizzoni. Woodbridge throw. Hilton play at Campbell. Campbell gets through a couple. Now a long ball might fall for Campbell. She's working at it. FC London coach wants a foul, not getting it. Woodbridge possess. And Pania just gives that one away. FC London clear. Woodbridge onto it now in the 32nd minute. Off of Bizzoni. That's at the touch for an FC London throw. Here's Azram. Cutting in is Pania. Loose, not much Slime could do with it. Hilton Palea to Oduro. Oduro to Ajram. Ajram now for Woodbridge. Almost got fouled as we approach the 35th minute. Here's Campbell. FC London up 2-0. Campbell fouls her man, and it's an FC London free kick. Here's FC London now. Can they make it a big three? Volpe across, and she misses it again. Now it comes in towards the area. It's just not the quality right now defensively for Woodbridge. If FC London get a few more chances and it's like that, this game could get out of hand. Woodbridge need to somehow steal one back here because it looks like FC London just needs a little bit of something to get it. Here's Cascanet right in her chest, maybe knock the wind out of her. Here's D'Angelo. Hilton Palea to Bizzoni. It's a good ball from Hilton Palea. To be honest, the standout for this Woodbridge women's team this season, I think for the most part, she has been brilliant. She's been here almost every game, if not every game. And Jada Hilton Palea, to me, has been the MVP for this Woodbridge team this season. And I'm not going to lie to you, I don't know if anyone else comes close. Hilton Palea wins the free kick. Now he's standing over top of it. Hilton Palea, good delivery at the back post. Syme headers it down. FC London clear, but it's not a far clearance. Chassels onto it. Half volley, swing and a miss. Here's Hilton Palea. She's going to try to get a diagonal cross into the area. Doesn't get past the first player. And now bouncing ball is just like ping pong right now. And it's cleared by FC London at the midfield. And it's Hilton Palea going to control. Hilton Palea, such a positive figure for this team. I really do commend her. It hasn't been an easy 2 seasons, especially when she's been a part of such winning teams. League Cup, League Championship in 2021. And she is just trying to be so positive for this side. Still, in the final match of the season where it absolutely doesn't mean much. Good ball from Goretz. She's been brilliant. Delivery coming in, and Volpe gets to it. Volpe tries to go long and just gives it away off the drop kick. Doesn't do her team any favors there. Here's Fluid. Fluid trying to cut it back. D'Angelo clears to Syme. Syme will find Bizzoni. Bizzoni deep with it. She's got to go long. Really only one option. She finds Chassels. Little nutmeg dummy play there, but no one's there to help, and it's given away. Here's Fudge. Goes long, but out of the reach of everyone, and Volpe is going to come out to claim it. Duffy waits to pick it up, then rolls it out. Here's Hilton Palea. Gets the first and second touch in. Still such a talented player at 28. Fantastic presence for this Woodbridge team still. But the older players now, it's like when is when. Bukovic not here today. She's one of them. Interesting story with her. She was a goalkeeper in the Northern Super League last season. She comes to the Ontario Premier League to be a striker with Woodbridge and just hasn't lived up to the billing for the most part. She's been okay, but what Woodbridge expected, you be the judge. Here's D'Angelo. Stefania D'Angelo now trying to go coast to coast with it. That's off of her into touch for an FC London throw-in. Milton Palea wins it. Ajran with the intervention. Can't win it cleanly, though. FC London trying to get that ball centered. Syme takes it to Oduro. Oduro trying to thread it through. Couldn't. Intervention was made. And now Syme will pick it up. .43 minutes in. One minute plus, if any, added time in this first half. Woodbridge down by 2. London clear. Foul there on FC London on Syme.
Fourth officials indicate there'll be a minimum of
1 minute of added time. 1 minute. Only 1 minute of added. As this half is almost over here. That goes running out of play for an FC London goal kick.
Substitution in the 46th minute for FC London. Entering the match number 30, Abigail Fox. Exiting the match number 11, Claire Keane Running. Double substitution in the 46th minute for the Woodbridge Strikers. Entering the match, goalkeeper number 1, Joelle Locinario. Exiting the match number 99, goalkeeper Angela Volpe. Entering the match, number 21, Ida Michelli. Exiting the match, number 5, Martina Pania.
Welcome back, everybody, to Woodbridge Strikers. Welcome back, everybody, to Woodbridge Strikers Match Day Live. I'm Nicholas Fiore, the voice of the bridge, and it's a pleasure in bringing you this live commentary from Quench Stadium at Vaughan Grove in Woodbridge for the final match of the regular season between FC London and your Woodbridge Strikers. 2-0 FC London as we begin the second half with goals from the captain in the 12th minute and the 15th minute. Madison Paige Goretz making sure she made an instant impact in the first 15. 2 goals in 3 minutes. Here is Ida Michelli. She has a sprint forward and a different attitude to this game here as Cascanet takes her down. Woodbridge want a foul. No, Campbell will follow her man now, and she's not happy about it. Shine looking to play it through, but right now Woodbridge are behind the 8 ball here. D'Angelo looking for it. Ijram gets a bit of a push there, but out there for a FC London throw. Well, only 2 more substitutions left to play for FC London, the goalkeeper and another outfielder. And only 1 left, Cindy Araujo for Woodbridge, which I'm sure she'll come on the field. That goes out into touch for a Woodbridge throw-in. Picking up. Chilly weather here on a Sunday afternoon. Let's hope the rain doesn't come in after this match and for the men's match at 7 p.m. versus Simcoe. But it might just be the case, and that would be highly unfortunate. D'Angelo gets the foul. Ajram, loose touch, and she gives it away. It's not good enough. And then given away from FC London. Long ball, and Michelli's offside. Off of Ajram. Michelli, good intervention, looking for Oduro. Oduro. Campbell. Campbell, first touch, carries her back. She finds Michelli. They just got to go through Michelli for the rest of the half, to be honest with you. It does Woodbridge. She's going to create everything. Michelli to Bizzoni. That's a loose touch from Bizzoni, uncharacteristically so. Syme. D'Angelo. D'Angelo. Excuse me, that's Glatter. I should say, my apologies, number 20. D'Angelo is in the middle. Chance now. Chassels couldn't finish it. Michelli wins it back. And that's clear. A big chance for Alexandria Chassels, and she couldn't get it past the goalkeeper, Lucy Duffy, with a good save coming out to challenge it. Michelli. And offside is Campbell. Ajram mistimed that clearance off the free kick. Goes right to Glatter. Given away by Glatter. Chance here for the captain to get a hat trick. And Oduro was looking to get in on her. Michelli wins the ball. FC London want a foul. They're not getting it. FC Campbell. Campbell. Cross comes in. It's a decent one. Back post. Hilton Palea brings it back. Bizzoni is offside. I don't know how that's offside. I don't know about that one. Just stayed out, but was close also on the line. Offside on Woodbridge. Yellow card, Oduro. Not the first yellow she's received this season for protesting and communicating to the official after the whistle.
Yellow card issued in the 55th minute to Woodbridge Strikers number 7, Cristobal Oduro.
Just don't need to do it. It's unnecessary. Especially in a match like this with no stipulations. Yeah, you're playing heart, you're playing with pride, but next phase, just let it go. throw in for Woodbridge. Ajram onto it. To Chassels. She does well. A bright spot for Woodbridge is Alexandria Chassels, the young rookie striker. Oduro tracking back. She was on a yellow though, so she had to be careful. Her arms were up as she was saying, hey, I'm just running. I'm just running beside her. Oduro. Good pass though from Glatter, and then Oduro tried to find Campbell, gave it away, then Campbell onto it again. Campbell to Bizzoni. Bizzoni loses it cheaply there. And a very good sliding challenge from Stefania D'Angelo. Substitution coming up for FC London.
Substitution, the 57th minute for FC London. Entering the match, number 23, Ida Gonzalez or Haverbeek. Exiting the match, number 32, Julia Ricci.
So Gonzalez Verhaverbeek. Hopefully I'm saying it correctly, into the match. Not an easy name to pronounce, that's for sure. She's in for Ricci. So now one substitution left. One player for Woodbridge and a goalie for FC London, but I don't know if she's going to get in today. 2-0 for FC London. Long ball, but it's going to travel out for a goal kick. Out-of-town scores in the Ontario Premier League 1 Women's Division on Sunday, August 2nd. Guelph defeating Waterloo right now 3-0. So Waterloo will finish 8th place. And Vaughan defeating North Miss 2-0 at half. After today, the campaign is over for every team. And right now it would be Simcoe 1, NDC 2, Guelph 3, Vaughan 4, FC London 5, Sorsoppi 6, Woodbridge 7, Waterloo 8, North Toronto 9, and North Mississauga 10. Ada enters the match. Ida for Woodbridge, but Ada for FC London. Here's Ada onto it now. Good chip over top of Ajram. Ada, half volley. And it's over the goal. Looks like Ada Gonzalez here is because it's going to bring something to the pitch on this right side for FC London. And it could be a field day for Camila Ajram. She's got to try to meet the challenge. Glatter goes long, couldn't connect with Michelli. Ajram gives it away. Good physicality. Michelli and Steen. Alright, Michelli feels the after effects of that one. With the with number 13 and 21 colliding. Here's Michelli. Steen going hard in Michelli. Chassels gets tripped up there by Bauer. Didn't play the ball at all. So Looks like a Woodbridge substitution coming up. It's Camila Ajram exiting. She's had a tough go today. She's not 100% though either. She's hurt. Right now, she took a knock in the first half. Long ball. And Campbell looks to get it. Instead, it's FC London trying to get the counterattack going. Here's Ida with it now. Can she go long with it? This might work. Ajram is laboring. She's tracking. And clears, and it's going to work out for Woodbridge. Ajram is in lots of pain. She's got to get off the field.
Substitution in the 62nd minute for the Woodbridge Strikers. Entering the match, number 15, Sydney Araujo. Exiting the match, number 13, Camila Ajram.
So no more subs for Woodbridge. They played all three. Just a goalkeeper left. Lexa Hammer-Healy for FC London. I don't know if she's going to get in today. "62 minutes. Now looks like the rain could be coming in shortly in Woodbridge. And FC London have a 2-0 lead over the Woodbridge Strikers. I'm Nicholas Uri, the voice of the Bridge. You're hopefully enjoying a live play-by-play commentary for Woodbridge Strikers Matchday Live on YouTube, courtesy of Spideo. The final match of the 2026 OPL1 women's campaign for both FC London and the Woodbridge Strikers, which, if it stands like this, it will be, so FC London finishing 5th and Woodbridge finishing 7th in 2026. Last year, FC London finished 9th and stayed in the OPL1 division. Meanwhile, Woodbridge finished 8th, so a place higher, but not by much. Yellow card coming up to Bauer.
Yellow card issued in the 64th minute to FC London, number 28, Cheyenne Bauer.
Bauer with the caution. One each now. One for Oduro for Woodbridge and one for Bauer now for FC London. Campbell wins the ball for the Strikers. Comes all the way back to striker, and it's really far back. She's just going to go long to Michelli. I guess you should try it, but just see the body language out of Woodbridge. They just want to get through this one here. Not many players running back, and it's just one of those this afternoon. They just want 90 minutes to come. You know, FC London's coached with intensity, and they want to finish on a high. This is a massive improvement for FC London this season. Here's FC London now, tracking back. That's going to be a foul on Jada Hilton-Pelea. Straight red card for Jada Hilton-Pelea to end the season. That's going to be a suspension if she does play next season, and it's going to be at least 2 games, maybe more. The officials say maybe a possible kick-out for the veteran right back. The FC London's bench protested, and the protest was successful. And Jada Hilton-Pelea receives a straight dismissal.
Red card issued in the 66th minute to Woodbridge Strikers, number 9, Jada Hilton-Pelea.
goes from bad to worse for Woodbridge, and unfortunately, that's an indication on how their campaign the last 2 years have gone. But, in my opinion, Woodbridge's MVP this season is just finishing her campaign a little bit early. That's not what Hilton Palea is or does. Just one of those aggressive plays, one of those unintentional. She gets up, a little bit of adrenaline flying, and she receives the red card. But that is not Jada Hilton Palea. A flair for the dramatic, a little bit in Woodbridge. How else would you want it? If I was a head coach, I'd feel a little bit hard done by there, though. If you're the home side, but if you're the official, maybe you give a caution and a yellow, and I don't think anyone is going to argue about it. Maybe the FC London coaching staff, but they would get over it. They're up 2-0. But he saw something that was dangerous and serious, and Jada Hilton Palea receives a red card. If she continues next season, that's a minimum 2-game suspension for a straight red, maybe even 3. Or could that be the indication of maybe her last game with the OPL1 strikers? Looking out, Io punches away. That's a push from behind from Ada. And this game getting a little bit chippy to end this one in the 67th minute. Woodbridge down a player and down by 2. It might get worse for the strikers. Here's Oduro to Michelli. Can they somehow get one? Michelli lost it. That's a bit dirty from the substitute, Ada. She grabbed Michelli, turned her back. I would give that as a caution, because now the referee's got to start controlling this game or it could get out of hand. And this would be on the official if it does. This is where you just got to start dishing out yellows. Just dish them out. No one wants to get a red and be suspended for next season. But if you let stupid stuff go like that, it's possible. Yes, done well, okay? Gave the red, that's fine. No one's arguing too much about it. But you got to start giving these little things here. If you have a full book at the end of the match, you have a full book at the end of the match. Don't be afraid to give the yellows. 1 yellow each and a red now for Woodbridge. FC London now responding to the Hilton Palea tackle. And the head official, Arisha Ali Kabari, has to keep this game under control. I'll be honest with you, I don't think time can move faster for both of these head coaches. They just want to get out of this season now as clean and harmless as possible. Sinio Rajo with the delivery, it's not a good one. Loose touch, she goes down the line, does Rajo as it goes back to her. Cross comes in and it's behind the goal, and it's just not there for Woodbridge. What a difference of scripts for the Woodbridge women and men's sides this season. The men's are going for the cup final against Masters, and they're also going for back-to-back championships, 1 point ahead of Scorsapi right now. Meanwhile, the women are in a rebuild. It looks like it was a half one this year. I think in order to advance, they got to go to a full rebuild. But that's just my opinion. I mean, you can see the crossroad here. You have a 17-year-old center back. You have a 33-year-old central midfielder, center attacking midfielder. So it's either you go with the youth or you just go with the veteran presence. But unfortunately, with the minute requirements in this league, sometimes it pushes you to almost not play the best of the best, but the best of the best within the quality of the minute requirements with the age that you're allowed to play. That's where the Ontario Premier League is right now. Won't say too much about it, but it is what it is, isn't it? Woodbridge have done decent since going down a man due to a Jada Hilton play, a red card. Chassels. D'Angelo goes long and gives it away. Flesher is there. Goes long and she gives it up. D'Angelo's tracking. She goes down the line. It's good from the rookie. Another bright spot for Woodbridge, I would say. D'Angelo on the back line. Chassels up front. But you need a little bit higher quality all over the pitch. Does this Woodbridge women's side. Glatter gets taken out. That's got to be a yellow card. To the captain for FC London.
Yellow card issued in the 73rd minute to FC London's number 9, Madison Page Goretz.
D'Angelo goes long. Caution for the FC London captain. Here's Syme. To D'Angelo. Goes long for Bizzoni. Olivia Bizzoni now. Going deep with it, but it goes out of play. Not enough. Down the line for Woodbridge. Syme with the intervention. It's good for Woodbridge, and then pushes it again. It's just too much. And goes out of play. Michelli. She's offside. A long ball by FC London on the offside on Michelli. Here's now Syme with it in the middle. That's a good challenge. And Ada might be onside here. Lucinario has to come. And that goes wide. And that's not confident goalkeeping from the youngster. Joel Lucinario has to come out of the box there. And has to come get that. The 17-year-old was crossed up. And the inexperience on Woodbridge showing late in this one. But you don't get experience unless you play and get the experience, I guess. Need to mix in the quality with the experience as well. Not the best ways to end this campaign for Woodbridge, I must say, for the OPL1 women's side. Unless they have some magic late here. Campbell and Michelli can't get him. Michelli's way up in the pitch now. She's onto it. Michelli, oh, decent idea to find Chassels. She tries to get it again, but cleared from Steen. Syme. This substitute, Ada Gonzalez, however, she really gives it. Michelli gets a challenge, and what card is this going to be, if any? That wasn't that clean there from the number 4, Fudge. I don't think that's a red, but it should be most definitely a caution. No ball there, one. And this is where the official, you gotta control it. And fouls, and when you call them, don't control these things. Cautions and reds do. That's not a red. But in my opinion, that's definitely a caution. There's no ball, one. Just all body on the run of play. Entering the final third. So, chance here for Woodbridge on the set piece. Oduro might deliver on the left boot. She goes right in front of the goal, but it's cleared by FC London, out for a Woodbridge throw. Oduro to Arajo. Cindy Arajo. Oof, that's poor. She gives it away, trying to find D'Angelo. The quality's just not there on that play, and up to the standard of OPL1. She knows it. She's got to fix it. Lots of work to be done for this program. They will get there again. But rebuilds don't happen overnight. They take time. And they take patience. Problem is, in football in Canada and the GTA, not a lot of people have patience. Arajo. Oh my, she's going back to Locinario. Locinario, the keeper's got it clear, and she gives it away. Lucky for her, Campbell's onto it. Campbell gets fouled, and a free kick for Woodbridge. Should be last match of the regular season, I might add, between these two. Campbell turns right into traffic, but then she gets it back and finds Bizzoni. Bizzoni outside of the boot. It's a great pass to find Ida Michelli. Can Woodbridge strike here? Here's Michelli trying to cut it back, and a good sliding challenge by Hannah Fudge, who then puts that out into touch for a Woodbridge corner. Brilliant defensive effort from Fudge. Bizzoni on the corner kick. It's a good one. In swinger. Headed away. Right back to Bizzoni. She's just got to put it in again. She does. It's further now. And London clear to Arajo. She might have it. Arajo gets it blocked. And Locinario's got to play it. Locinario's going to look to go long. She does and gives it away. It's not good enough. Now FC London go long, Glatter clearing. Syme trying to get up. Bizzoni's there. And London control. 80th minute. 10 more. Plus any added in this one. That goes out to touch. That's a 4 pass that time from Fudge. And to Michelli throw for Woodbridge. She finds Oduro. Oduro to Michelli. Michelli left-footed cross in. And that's a foul on the goalkeeper. And a yellow card for Cindy Arajo.
Yellow card issued in the 81st minute to Woodbridge strikers number 15, Cindy Arajo.
ball got the goalkeeper instead. You're watching Woodbridge Strikers Match Day live on YouTube, courtesy of Spidey. I'm Nicholas Fiore, the voice of the bridge, here at Quench Stadium at Vaughan Grove. The 82nd minute. It's FC London up 2-0 in the final match of the regular season in the Ontario Premier League 1 Women's 2026 campaign, where Woodbridge have a red card of Jada Hilton Palea, number 9, a few yellows for either side, and it looks like it will be FC London finishing 5th in the table. 2 behind Vaughan, who are up 3-0 over North Miss now, and ahead of Scrosapi by 1. Woodbridge finishing 7th with a 6-3-9 record, 21 points. FC London 8-2-8 record, 26 points. Simcoe was always winning this season, and they did, with a 16-win and 2-draw record, 50 points. NDC Ontario will no longer be in the league next year, but they will be called AFC Academy instead. The AFC Academy of the Northern Super League. They'll be in the league, as NDC Ontario will no longer and will cease to exist. They have 2 championships in the process. Oof. It's a short drop kick from the goalkeeper. Cascanet with it now. Ivy Cascanet lays it off. It's offside. Woodbridge have to be careful they don't get any more yellows. Oduro's on a yellow and Arajo's on a yellow. Goretz and Bauer on a caution for FC London. Time ticking away here. As there's a yellow card coming up to a coach on FC London. Don't know why a coach would be getting a caution here. I think it's the assistant coach, and the head coach is kind of calming him down, but also saying how. Fourth official gets involved. If you're a FC London coach, you shouldn't be getting any cautions right now, to be honest. You're up 2-0. There's really no need. And you have a red card in your favor. Cleared by Flesher.
Yellow card issued in the 84th minute to FC London's assistant coach, Alex Jasper.
Cascanet wins it. That's the captain winning it. And FC London looking forward. Here's Bizzoni. Syme. Back to Glatter, who goes long. Good touch by Ida Michelli. She's been a bright spot for Woodbridge since coming on. She gave it away, though, that time. And Simon Michelli with an intervention on Bauer in the middle of the park. Shelley looking for it. Cleared from London. Here's Bauer. Bauer goes backwards. Flesher turns it over to Chassels as the 2 number 3s have a battle. Chassels, good delivery, back post, and Michelli and headed away from FC London. That ball is cleared. Glatter goes long, and the keeper will gather. Ada headers that one down, and Lucinario is onto it. To Glatter. Glatter goes across and just made the pass across to D'Angelo. D'Angelo, good ball, looking for Alexandria Chassels. Flesher away, but it's off of Chassels. And out into touch for a Woodbridge throw-in. Araujo with the throw. That's out into touch for a Woodbridge corner kick in the 87th minute. 3 minutes plus added time remains in the season for either side. Woodbridge's bright hope this season was their cup run, but they lost 5-1 in the semifinals to Guelph, who ended up winning the final 5-0 against OPL2 side Hamilton. An easy final for Guelph. Corner kick here, headed away. Nothing doing for Woodbridge again. Here's Campbell onto it. Now to Araujo. Back to the keeper, Lucinario. She then plays Sidney Araujo, who goes long and turns it over. Chassels with the throw-in. It's headed and controlled by Nolan. Syme looks to push it away. D'Angelo headers clear, and a foul called against FC London. Here's Bizzoni, who's almost playing left back now. She's all the way up and down. Michelli cuts in. I would just shoot it if I was her. Michelli wants to and just shot it late as Ada with the block inside. Chassels. She shoots, and that's blocked. She got all of it. If I was Woodbridge, I was just cut in and shoot, cut in and shoot. Here's Bizzoni. Bizzoni trying to slip it through. Here's the captain now trying to go long. And a foul called on Woodbridge. Bauer goes backwards with it. Michelli's going to chase. Good work from FC London, though. That's going to be offside. Ada's offside, yes. Here's Bizzoni now. That's got to be a yellow card. That should be a yellow card all day, and it's not. The fourth official has indicated there'll be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time. That should have been a yellow on FC London's 23. That's poor officiating, in my opinion, there. It's on the run of play. That's always a yellow card. Pull back and then a tackle. Just because it's the time of the game. Doesn't matter. That's a caution. D'Angelo force it to go back. And she does. Here's Syme. Backwards to D'Angelo. D'Angelo goes long. Final 2 minutes of the season for either team here. FC London will come away with the final 3 points, and Woodbridge will finish 7th in the 2026 season. They finished 8th last year. FC London finished 9th last year, and now they're up. And going to finish in 5th. Good play from D'Angelo. Now goes long looking for Cindy Araujo. It's a good ball. Here's Araujo. And she gets fouled, and a free kick coming up for Woodbridge, and now it's a yellow card to FC London in the 92nd minute.
Yellow card issued in the 92nd minute to FC London's number 12, Emma Flewitt.
Final minute approaching of this one. Free kick, Woodbridge looking for at least one here. Punched away by the keeper. Comes back. Shots it up and into the hands of the goalie. Loose touch from the captain there, and here's captain on Captain Syme. That's a foul on Syme. Seconds to play. FC London will come away with the victory and a full 3 points in the final match day. Can FC London get a third at the death of the match? Woodbridge clear. This match is over. Woodbridge will thank you for a season here in the Ontario Premier League, and